So our record's currently 15-5. That's very solid. I think if you're a New York Knicks fan, you gotta be more than happy with that record. But I'm still trying to round out my team a little bit here. So this episode is strictly dedicated to perhaps sign some free agents. Although I don't know if you got no money. I don't even think we got any money left, guys. I think we're broke. I think our hot dog money is spent. And also bringing in maybe some, different trades and whatnot. One of my subscribers was actually talking about packaging maybe Mitch McGary, like a Zaza Pachulia or Vince Carter or something like that, to try to bring in a better player, because now that we have Josh Brick and our power forward, we don't really need Mitch McGary anymore. I know he's a good young player, but he definitely has some trade value with him right now. And, I was actually taking a look at Lance Stevenson until I saw his stats. Look at them shooting stats, guys. He got a 58 standing three-point shot. 2K is on drugs. Like, I know Lance Stevenson had an off year, okay? Like, he had some troubles, but man, he was good on the Pacers. The dude could shoot the basketball. He was getting, like, triple-doubles. I was actually also taking a look at Ronnie Stuckey. His mid-range isn't bad. His three-point game's not all that good. Or, wait, no, it's the other way around. My bad, guys. My bad. He has no mid-range game. His three-point shot's not bad, though. So I was like, I'll just keep Vince Carter. So I'm definitely looking at other trades here, just kind of see what we can package. I mean, we still have Gerald Wallace's expiring contract, but every single time I try to offer him up, I don't really get anything. Like, there's no offers for him out there. There's nobody wants him on their team. So maybe we'll save that 10 mil for free agency. So I was also looking at this right here. This is the one that my subscriber said, Zaza and Mitch McGary. And there was some decent offers out there. I think I saw Amari Stoudemire right there, so I might actually go back to that one. Amari's on Portland on here for some reason, right? Is he on Portland in real life? I don't know where he's at these days. Like, where the heck is Amari Stoudemire? I guess he's not really a good player anymore, though. He's not bad, but I think he could still do some things here on the Knicks, come back with a little redemption, because he actually used to play for the Knicks, as we all know. He got that ridiculous size contract a few years ago, after he was on the Suns, came to the Knicks, played a good, he actually played really good for like 1 or 2 years. He was the man in New York until he got injured. And I was thinking about bringing back J.R. Smith. Like, I actually kind of wanted to, but I didn't want people to get pissed off, because like, man, why'd you bring J.R. Smith back? He didn't want to be here in the first place. He was all complaining and stuff. Actually, not really. He didn't really complain. He just got traded, because I guess Phil Jackson didn't like him rebound jumpers, so he pretty much gave them up for nothing. Literally got nothing for those guys in return. Let's see here. Every single trade here, man. I just like to go through different players like this to see like if something stands out. If maybe there's like a trade that is offered that we could actually do, but not really seeing anything good right here. Kind of looking for shooting guards right now. I was thinking about James Young, but no, I don't really want to do a development project. We already got Nick Stauskas kind of as our project for a developed shooting guard going forward. And I actually like him a lot though. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, there was a trade for Nikola Mirotic, but we really don't need him at all either. We already got Josh Brick out there, so that's fine. Thought about OJ Mayo. OJ Mayo kind of disappoints me with his career. Like, he was from USC. I thought he was going to be a very good player in the NBA. He did all right on Memphis for a few years. Then he didn't really do much, and he was just kind of done. Like, he never really lived up to the potential that I thought he could. He's always been kind of a decent scorer, but he's kind of fallen off the face of the NBA as far as I'm concerned. Okay, what else we got here? James Harden. Oh, James Harden, you want to come join the Knicks, man? Come join the Knicks. We will welcome you with open arms. And then I'm actually going to take a look at free agents here. I was looking at Ray Allen, maybe Ben Gordon even, but Ben Gordon's shooting stats kind of down on this game also for some reason. Really, this whole roster, the shooting stats are not good. I don't know why. It's like a lot of players got declined in the shooting range, but hey, that's fine. With that patch 4 cheese don't stop anybody, right? So we're going to take a look at Ray Allen here, but we actually got to release a player, so who's going to go? Who's going to go? Probably E'Twaun Moore. Like, it probably could have been Russ Smith, but I actually like Russ Smith. He's from Louisville, and I actually watched him when he played in college, so I think I'm going to keep him. And E'Twaun Moore, like, I never really watched him. I think he's a pretty good player. Like, he's on the Bulls right now. He does all right. But we don't really need him out here. He's not really getting any PT. He was actually just like a backup player when one of our players was injured before. So that's fine. And we can actually release him. So we can check the free agencies again. And let's see. We want to try to get... I'm thinking Ray Allen, man. Ray Allen, come back for one more year. Help us win that championship. And we got no money. We are broke. We are broke. I thought we might have had a little bit of hot dog money left in the bag there, but Kwame took it all, guys. Kwame took all that money and ran away with it. He's like, no, man, like, we don't got nothing to do like a mind trick or anything. All right, Ray Allen's pissed. Ray Allen wants nothing to do with us ever again. It's all your fault, Kwame. That's all right, man. Maybe you'll just play backup shooting guard, right? So we actually just released a player for no reason. Like, we got rid of E'Twaun Moore, and we don't get anything back for him, so that was kind of stupid. Probably not my best GM move ever, but hey. Mistakes happen. Alright, I'm not really finding anybody out here, guys, so we might just have to stick with what we got, because I really want to bring in a better shooting guard. Vince Carter's not bad, but I think I would prefer him off the bench and, maybe prospect Nick Stauskas. But hey, we'll keep those guys for now. And I'm just kind of seeing what we get for Vince Carter. Not a lot of trade options. I mean, Brendan Haywood, Mike Miller. I guess for the expiring contracts, that's not bad, but Not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm not really trying to rebuild right now. I'm trying to win. You know, I want to win going forward, and I can't do that with all these rebuilding projects going on. Mitch McGarry, Dougie McBuckets. Don't really want to trade Dougie, but, you know, we'll see what we can get for him out there. And I'm not really seeing anything. You know, Spencer Hawes, not really better than Zaza even. So why would we trade 3 good players for one guy that's not even better than one of our players? You know what I'm saying? Brandon Wright, I was actually looking at. I think he's a really good young athletic center, but that 3-year, $18 million was not very attractive to my team here, especially giving up, you know, only 1.4 Mitch McGarry's and $5 million one-year deal of Zaza Pachulia. Not doing that. J.R. Smith popping up again. He's actually on the Mavericks on here, so that's interesting. Arian Barnes, Quincy Miller. Yo, Quincy Miller is actually, I think he's going to be a pretty solid role player next year. But I'm going to go with this trade right here, I think. I think I'm going to go and do Amari Stoudemire and Arnett Moultrie. I think that's his name. Who's not going to get any playing time. He's going to get cut off this team at the end of the year, too. But we'll bring in Amari Stoudemire. Like, he's older out there. He's 33. The knees are kind of bad, but it's 2K, so the knees aren't as effective. But I think he'll definitely give us some good, solid minutes off the bench. Like, a nice 1-2 punch with him and, you know, Josh Smith at that 4 and 5 position. And then we also got Jeremy Grant, Nick Stauskas, and Dougie McBuckets has, you know, lighted up on the 3-point line a little bit for us. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty solid poll right there. Not really a pulse in the pack open. What I'm saying, I'm on drugs. Not really on drugs. All right. Let's check out our lineup here now for sure. Let's get it going. All right, Kristaps, you're getting that starting spot. Josh Smith, you'll be the 7th man, so you'll probably get pissy about that. You probably get pissy, man. Because, you know, you were just talking about how $6.9 million isn't enough for you, man. So I'm sure you're not going to be satisfied with your playing time either. But you're going to have to deal with it, okay? But, yeah, I actually really like our bench. You know, I really like our bench unit because I think it's kind of weak on defense. You know, Josh Smith gives us some flexibility at the 4 spot. Amari Stoudemire is not really known for his defense. Nick Stauskas and Dougie McBuckets really are not known for their defense. Jeremy Grant's an unproven commodity at the defensive spot. But actually, in the few games he's played for us so far, he's been pretty decent. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Next episode, we are going to sim a crazy game against the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm telling you guys, the game is crazy. So be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Whenever you're watching this video, please remember to subscribe. Have a good one, my friends. Peace.